me call my nigga Steph real quick, see if he up.
Hello?
Confessing his sins. I need some good news. Send me sipping on cold fruit. Nobody knows. It's week 10 of the National Football League, and our focus is on the Lions' lengthy corner. He's been one of the NFL's best ball hawks this season with 9 interceptions. It's the Lions and the Vikings, and it comes your way next on EA Sports. Thank you to Trey Mosley for the... Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's... They'll put Addison in motion. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And they'll get about 8. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Inside the 25. And they are... On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And no...
With the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this...
Into space. Inside the 20. And they are not going to... They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will take this one in. The drive will start on the ground. And they'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll pop this ahead for... From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect. 2nd down and 3. To throw is McCarthy. That's caught left side behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's down. Now a give on the ground. And he'll be brought down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Ground, like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That is incomplete, but they're in. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Samuel has it working. They'll motion over Samuel. On play action, here's McCarthy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Into space at the 45. And they will... To the ground, a 1st down run. And they'll take this.
They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it.
Yard line. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They'll begin here on the ground. And 10. They'll stick with him again. And a good run.
You will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Drive going.
That's good. For the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 13.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And
He's able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
The third quarter begins with a run. And they'll be 6 and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This pass, right side.
Could have often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield.
They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that...
Play action now. It's the blitz.
Any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
He'll be forced to just throw that one.
Field. The defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that is it. They'll motion over Samuel. And he'll get back
Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's
completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And he'll be stopped short. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. This one brought in by Hawkinson.
And he's up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big.
To throw, it's McCarthy. No one open, he'll drop it to his running. Here's first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And some space open. Now they'll run. It's a counter. Down and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Here's McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. And a first down.
And the Vikings, first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 6 there in a game. So second down, and they'll run it. Room to run at the 35.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. Now they are in tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now McCarthy. Who else? Another.
But a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
Get strip sack and that ball ends up going the other direction. Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be hauled down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Space to run inside the 20. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll put Addison in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and he'll be taken down. Second down and goal. Now a give up the middle. Big play coming up. Third and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this is so a win here for the Vikings. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. It's week 11 of the NFL, and our focus is on the Lions' lengthy corner. He's putting together an incredible season, now in double digits with 10 picks. It's the Lions and the Jets on Monday night.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted this. To throw right away is Howell. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. On first and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped. The loss. Howell down to throw it. Going right side here, and that's good from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Howell. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Off-play action. It's Howell. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got it. Throwing here, Howell. This completes to Corley. And he's going to get a second and a yard. Howell. And that's caught inside the 35. Now Hall to start the drive. And he is met in. Back to throw. Howell. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Oh, and he's not good. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough go.
That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And this one takes on second down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he knocks the ball away. Throws it. Now they go play action with Howell. He finds Wilson. Down the sideline he goes. Up on 1st and goal. Howell, he'll look to throw it. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll try to run with Hall. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get it in half number 1. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he is going to be out of bounds. Howell from the gun. It's Wilson. And he'll be... Here's Howell. Going right back to Wilson. And Howell will throw it. That one taken in by Corley. All the way in. Touchdown. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Back to throw. Howell. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
Tight end, nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll pick up about... Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Able to find the open man. That's complete on 3rd and 3. Hall want to give up the middle. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's corralled, but no. They'll go again with Hall. And he can only manage to... Straight ahead is Hall. 4 yards on the pickup. Sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Breece Hall. The race is on. And he's going to get it all the way down.
Hold him down, and then breaks out.
And it's caught. And so the one. They'll look to run with Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this in. A handoff for Hall. And a good job of finding now on 1st and 10. They'll give to Hall. And for one of the first times all in 14 now after the loss. Hall again. Slipped one tackle, but no more. I'm out here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And a short gain down to about the 3rd. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll make it. This is 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's go.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Under a heavy sack there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Howell. And this will be well to incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way.
It's a Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to the ground with Hall. He'll get this down to the...
When they practiced for this back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Out here, they've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. He's got his target. First and 15. This is Hall. And he will cross the couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now we've down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's